Republican Senator Mitt Romney has never been shy about talking about the fact that he does not exactly like Donald Trump. Of course, like most Republicans, he will probably end up bowing down come November and voting for him whether he wants to publicly admit it or not. That is probably what's going to happen. But either way, Mitt Romney actually took a very good shot at his fellow Republican lawmakers this week for showing up like cowardly, spineless little jellyfish at Donald Trump's criminal trial in Manhattan. According to CNN reporter Manu Raju, Mitt Romney told him this about the Republicans who are showing up in that Manhattan courtroom. I think it's a little demeaning to show up in front of the courthouse, and particularly one where we're talking about an allegation of paying a porn star, and it's really, really very difficult to watch, he said of his colleagues. There's a level of dignity and decorum that you expect the people who are running for the highest station in the land and going out and prostrating themselves in front of the public to try and apparently curry favor with the person who's our nominee is embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm not going to disagree. I don't disagree with anything that Mitt Romney is saying here because it is embarrassing. These Republicans are showing up to try to be like, hey, look, I'm right here. Oh, I love you so much. I'm just going to sit here all day and be miserable and bored in court. And then when it's all over, I'm going to walk out, talk to the cameras, violate your gag order for you, possibly get you in more trouble. But, I'm here. Look at me. Pay attention to me. Love me. Embrace me. These are cult followers. Now, we have talked about the Trump cult, the MAGA cult, whatever you want to call them, for years now, obviously. But usually it's about his supporters, right? The people that go on and do the boat parades, the ones flying around with the giant, 12-foot Trump flag in the back of their truck that's just getting ripped to shreds as the truck goes 80 in a 25-mile-an-hour zone. And I say that I actually saw that happen recently. It was terrifying. But these cultists have now become members of Congress. Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Taylor Greene, all of these people who would just be normal Trump supporters out here in the world, the cult members there, but they actually are in positions of power. But they're not giving up their MAGA lifestyle. They're showing up, not going to Congress that they're being paid to go to, and they're showing up why? So that Donald Trump can see a friendly face. So that this grown-ass man, this 77-year-old man, between his naps, can look out there and see his buddies. That is pathetic. Mitt Romney's right. This is embarrassing. But these Republicans don't care. They have no shame. They have no sense of embarrassment. They just know that let's snuggle up to Donald and maybe he'll return the favor someday in the future. You're all going to be sorely disappointed when this is over, because even if Trump gets back into the White House, you won't even get his scraps. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.